I am back, and you thought Timmy fixed the crashes? Well, they haven't. So same as my other videos, I'm not just going to say here, watch my Twitch stream. This is actually a game where I loaded in at 9 minutes 2 seconds because the game crashed. They fixed the crashes, but did they? And you'll also see I got big Groudon. So this is an interesting game. The actual items I'm wearing are Big Root, Drain Crown, and Muscle Band. I was just screwing around beforehand, so I didn't plan to make a video with this. But obviously we go to lane, we're behind, and we just try to stay safe, get our levels, get our farm. All we're doing is focusing the farm. The enemy team's got a Gengar, they got 3 speedsters. This isn't necessarily a good matchup for me. Just focusing the farm, staying defensive, trying to get my level 5, then trying to get my level 7. Blastoise is going for the stack. If we could take him out, it'll probably do a nice boost to us. And we're going to get him down now. Okay. Also, Gengar jumped in. That was a mistake on his part, so I don't think he makes this out. So we started at 9 minutes 2 seconds, and both of their opponents essentially inted towards us. That puts me at level 5. Apparently I'm going Smokescreen Surf into 3 Speedsters. Probably not the best choice, but that's what I ended up getting. So you can't always pick what you get, especially when the game crashes in the loading screen, and then you come back in and you got Drain Crown Big Root on you. Again, just focusing the farm, staying passive in lane. We see the Blastoise up, we see the Gengar. We're just trying to get the farm, really. Our Vaporeon's doing a great job getting us zoning. We got our level 7 somehow before the 7-minute mark. I started at 9 minutes 2 seconds. If you rewind the video. 9 minutes 2 seconds to 7 minutes, level 7. It's possible. We didn't get any jungle help. They lost top anyway. It's fine. We're just going to go. We're not going to rotate. We're just going to take this objective. The enemy team is probably going to get the top objective. It'll be our play to rotate and defend that push if they come. I'm just soloing this, and hopefully my team continues zoning. We get the objective. Now we're going to be looking to go top and try to rotate to contest or to defend the objective. Since they got it, we are going to try to defend. We see the Dodrio there. We have an A press, so it makes it hard for him. He will be ending up getting that, but I'm pretty sure we end up catching him. Yeah. Now we just go back to farming. And as we're just farming, always a good time to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know how games have crashed for you, or if they fixed it for you, because apparently I'm seeing more and more lag. I'm seeing more and more crashes in my games. So we're just going to stay and defend our tier 2 pads now. Dodrio is probably going to be making towards scores. Next objective is going to be on bottom, I believe. We are outnumbered here. We're just going to try to pick them off 2v1 now that we have support. He just popped up in the same spot. I don't know if that was necessarily smart for him. We get the extra speed boost on the Greninja now that the buff has taken effect. And he went back in. He doesn't know that, I guess, he can jump to a different location. But it works out for us. So we just take out the center farm. Now we're up against the Blastoise. We're just kiting, and getting our A press. Just going back towards the farm. Objective is bottom. Team is rotating top, trying to make a push. And then we see that the Darkrai is trying to pick us off. Unfortunately for him, it didn't work out. We're probably going to use our Unite move. Yep, that makes sense right there. And we're going to be looking for the big Surf. But now they're not low enough for my Surf. It's probably because I'm running Big Root Drain Crown instead of, more attack items. But this time I'm pretty sure the Surf gets him. Nope, had to take the extra basic attack, so Surf is on cooldown. Does he get us here, or are we able to A-press and Surf through him? Got the A-press, didn't get the Surf reset though. We are on the objective. Enemy Dodrio is here, surfing through him. We don't have a red buff, which would be beneficial against the Dodrio, but I'm pretty sure the Blastoise gets us here. Yeah, so we were fighting for so long, it was bound to happen. Coming out of base, only one real decision to make. Defend the pad. Take some farm. And we see their push coming, so we're going to smoke screen out of there to put a spot of low vision next to our goal. And then we're going to look for them to get low, get the surfs resets off. That's a unite move, counter unite move, and we get the knockout. Now we go back to farming with 3 minutes left on the clock. We're just looking for any farm we can get to farm our unite move back up. We're not going to engage the Darkrai alone. Our team is here. We end up taking him out. Blastoise is in there using his unite move a little prematurely. That's big for us. And we just take him out. Now with less than 3 minutes on the clock, we're just looking for farm. We're looking for our unite move charge. We're going to go back and clear our farm. Always a good time to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on how bad I am at this game, all the mistakes I made. But I think the biggest mistake was, leaving a troll build on my character. Like, I'm running Big Root Drain Crown Muscle Band. It doesn't work. It's Muscle Scarf, Energy Amp, Muscle Scarf Scope. I'm a Scarf believer. I know other players like Muscle Band, Attack Weight, and Excel Bracer. I'm just not a fan of that. I really like the Scarf on Greninja. And you see me hit the wall there, trying to get to the Dodrio. Unfortunate. I'm going to get united here by the Darkrai. I do end up living this, I believe, but he does take a whole bunch of my health, right? Alright, so we ended up living. I can end up walking away from this. Try to get some health. So you see the Surf heals a lot. Then I'm going to Unite move, take out the Sylveon. Then I'm going to try to Surf for more health here and then go back towards the middle. If there's any farm in the middle or any farm along the way, I could get some more health with the Surfs. Alright, so we're going to stay behind our team. Try to A-press for identifying distance ranges. Now everyone's gone on their team, so we're going to A-press the objective. I don't think we're just going to rip this. We're going to actually try to get onto the Darkrai, and we're going to try to surf through them. You see the damage isn't there when you have, big root item. So doesn't end up mattering too much. We had the Blaziken there for secure. No real contest from the enemy team. We're just going to run as a team now. And they're going to get chipped down, and then I'm just going to surf reset through them. Yeah, I didn't get the reset, but I got the surf damage off. It's fine. And the game is pretty much over at this point. Just going to get a couple more scores in. I'm pretty sure I go down before the end of the match as well, because we're just fighting on their home pad. But again, the key to this video is, even if you start off at 9 minutes because the game crashed, don't surrender. Try to fight it out. You'll never know if they give you all that you need in the first 2 minutes of the game to get back into it. So you see me get a whole bunch of kills, a whole bunch of KOs. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.